Ooh, we are having homemade ground beef taquitos. We have our homemade pico de gallo right on top. We have sour cream. We have my homemade hot sauce on there. Everything is sitting on some Mexican rice, cauliflower rice, of course. We have my homemade salsa, a pickled jalapeno. Ooh, who want a yummy bite? And we are drinking homemade lemonade. Yummers! What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, today we are having beef, ground beef taquitos. Okay, I haven't made them in a while. And I think the last time I made them with flour tortillas. This time I'm making them with low carb corn tortillas. Okay, who's ready to get started? Y'all, I'm excited. Happy Taco Tuesday. Y'all, let's go ahead and make some pico de gallo. We're gonna go ahead and go in with some of my tomatoes from my garden. Absolutely. Y'all, this thing is broken because my daughter put it in the dishwasher, so please bear with me. I gotta hit it real hard. Okay, these are cherry and grape tomatoes. I'm so proud. They're fresh and delicious. And this is for the people who don't know how to make pico de gallo. Delicious. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure they own it. Yeah, I'm making a pretty big batch, y'all. Then we're gonna go in with some jalapenos from my garden. These are left over from when I made the stuffed jalapenos, the Texas Twinkies. So I'm using the jalapenos from then. With the seeds, it don't matter. We like it hot to trot. Maya, say hey to everybody. Maya here, y'all.
Hi.
That's one of my middle children. Alright, I think this is enough jalapeno. I should use it all, honestly. Yeah. That's the rest. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this in. Oh, no. We're gonna go in with our red onion. You can use whatever onion you want, but I choose to use red onion because it's what? Delicious! Alright, red onion. I'm just gonna use the rest of what I have. I think this is enough for the batch that I'm making. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this in a bowl. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and chop up some cilantro and put it in here. I just put everything in a bowl. This is some fresh cilantro from my garden. That's right. This is gonna be delicious. Hopefully I have enough cilantro. I might have to go get some more. Yeah, the sun is tearing my cilantro up, y'all. All right, we're gonna go in with some lime juice. Yummy delicious. And then just some salt and pepper, y'all. This is like the easiest thing to make, especially when you have a chopper. And then some coarse black pepper. And all we're gonna do now is just mix everything up. Make sure everything is combined. And we have pico de gallo. Yum, it smells so fresh and delicious. It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, that's pico. All right, so we're gonna go in. I think this is about a half a pound of meat, y'all. I'm just using the rest of the ground beef that I had. And with this, we're gonna go ahead. I chopped up a couple jalapenos and a white onion, yellow onion, I'm sorry. And we're gonna add that in with the meat. We're gonna brown this meat until it is all brown. Now we're gonna add a taco seasoning pack to this. I'm just gonna add the whole thing. Then we're gonna go in with some smoked paprika. Season that bad boy up. And some cayenne pepper. And we're gonna go in with a little bit of beef bouillon powder. Just to amp everything up. And we're just gonna let this cook down until our onions are cooked through and our jalapenos. And I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here so it can simmer. Grab a little bit of water. I'm gonna let this go ahead and cook down. All right, y'all, so this is what your meat should look like. I drained some of the oil up out of here. The onions are nice and soft, and so are the jalapenos. And we're done. Make sure you taste it. All right, y'all, so I have some low carb corn tortillas right here. Now we need to soften them up so we can fill them. So I've dampened some paper towels, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my tortillas in the paper towels. And we're gonna put it in the microwave for, it depends on your microwave, but I'm gonna put mine in there for probably about 1 minute and 30 seconds. But you're gonna make sure they're completely wrapped up. Now my towel has come apart because of the water that I have put on it. So let me undo that. Oh my gosh. Just make sure it's completely covered up, because that's how you keep them moist. All right, looks like I need some more. Let's grab more. All right, so this is what it should look like. I'm about to put these in the microwave on about 1:30, or just like a minute. All right, y'all, so we have our tortillas right out of the microwave, and we have our meat right here. It's ready to go. It's cooled off, and we're just gonna open her up and take one and close it right back up. I had to have mine in there for way longer because I have a bigger stack, I guess, of tortillas. Oh my God, the tortillas are sticking. Ooh, that's how, oh, that's perfect. That is what you want, y'all. You want it to be nice and pliable, and you gotta move fast. You gotta move fast. I didn't even cover up the other tortillas. I'm just gonna move fast. We're just gonna put some cheese in here. You can use whatever cheese you want. This is Munster, but it reminds me of mozzarella. And you're gonna hurry close this. If you need a toothpick, use one. I'm just gonna put my seam side down and work fast. Because your tortillas will dry up. I think I'm gonna wrap what I can fit in the pot right now, and then do the rest, because I can only do so many at one time. I think I can only fit about 5 or 6 in there. Excuse my area, but I'm trying to work fast. I don't have time to wipe right now. That's all that's gonna fit right now. Y'all, so heat up your avocado oil. We're gonna go straight in with our taquitos. Steam side down. Hopefully it don't open. Just keep it on this side, y'all, until they brown. So you don't have to probably keep checking. Or until it's molded, which this one is. Not completely brown. We're going to flip these a couple times to get them to the color we want. And we're going to take these out in just like 1 minute. This is the color that you want. I flipped them again. And this is the color. Alright, so we have in our next batch. These are looking delicious. Nice and crunchy. Make sure that you cook them until they're nice and crunchy. Alright, these are looking really delicious. And turn them on every side to fry them. Alright, y'all, we're going to go in with some Spanish rice. just gonna fix our rice a little bit. Just like that. Then we're gonna go in with our taquitos. Make sure you just get the ones that are crunchy. All of them should be crunchy though. I probably need to move this back some so it won't overflow. Let's see, we'll do 6. Then we're gonna take our hot sauce that we made. Shake that bad boy up. And just pour it across. Our taquitos. This is very spicy, so. Oh my God. It's not only spicy, y'all, but it has flavor. And that is what I love. Then we're gonna go in with some sour cream. Ooh, to the wee. Yes, I like sour cream better than crema. Because y'all probably wondering why I just don't pour some crema on top. That's why. Then we're gonna go in with some pico de gallo. I like pico in my Spanish rice. Do y'all? I just like pico, period. Now, doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? It's time, yeah, it is time to eat. Happy Taco Tuesday. Once again, I'm super excited. Y'all, we have a homemade lemonade. Now, I did not make this lemonade with the lemon syrup that I normally make. I made it another way, y'all. So, I put ice in here, water, and I put some lemon juice from the bottle. And then, y'all, I used some of this Truvia. I just found this. It's a liquid sweetener. Truvia liquid sweetener. Okay, put that in there, honey. I have me a homemade lemonade and it is delicious. Okay, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and the recipe. Y'all, this is my homemade salsa that I have that I'm gonna use on the side. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share my videos everywhere. Comment how delicious this looks, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what y'all eating for Taco Tuesday. Peace, y'all.